So this morning I'm just gonna work on cutting out this last bit of floor. Then I'm gonna clean everything up, start building a pony wall here, pony wall there, and then it's running the floor joist and jacking up this wall. Okay, so I cut out everything over here. It is a little unfortunate. There's a little break there, you can almost see the rot there. From that point over to that corner, it's rotten, and from that corner right to about here, it's rotten. So unfortunately there is a little more still that I'll have to fix. So I had to fix that section, and obviously this full section and over by the TV room. I did start cleaning up some of the floor I cut out. After I clean up that, I'm gonna go in here and start cleaning up this large pit area. And once that's all clean, I'm gonna start doing the pony walls. So first I'll have to level out the ground and the patio stones, both here and over there. And then once that's done, I'll be able to put floor joists all the way across from over here to here and back. And then that will be the whole floor done, which will be pretty cool. But after that, I'll have to go out and fix the foundation. But anyway, I'm gonna move the rest of this floor, then I'm gonna get to cleaning that, and then I'll show what it looks like. I'll put down the patio stones, level off, and then after that, after I level off the patio stones, I can start building the pony. Okay, so I finished cleaning up down here. I got a patio stone over. Had to level out the vapor barrier, and then 2 more patio stones here. I'm going to take a bit of a break, and then I'll come back, put the patio stones in, start leveling that out. Okay, I have the vapor barrier down. I've got the patio stones level all the way across and over. Now I just have to build a pony wall over there and one here, and then I can start laying the last of the floor joists. And then we'll be, I don't know, I guess we'll be going outside and doing the block work after that. So anyway, I'm going to take another break, and then I'll come do probably both pony walls, and then I might leave the rest for... Okay, so I built one of the pony walls. I ran out of material for the second one, so I'm just going to pack up now, end it here, and tomorrow I'll get a few more 2x6 by 8 footers, and I'll be able to run the joists. So tomorrow, all the joists will be in, which is great. And then after that, maybe I'll go to the lumber store. Well, actually, this one will be the local Amish, and I'll get a big 6x6 that I can put through here to push that floor back up in Ezra's room. So maybe we'll do a road trip. I don't know yet. Anyway, that's it. I'm out here again this morning. I've got some lumber, so I've got the 2 pieces I need to finish that pony wall. So I'm about to attach the top piece and then the double plate. And once I do the double plate, I'm gonna start running some joists. I can do these first few quite easily. The next bit, I'll have to prop this up with the jack, bring that up a bit, and then finish it off. Once I do that, I think I'll take this piece of, almost fell. Take this piece of OSB and put it over here and rip down a little bit of the ceiling, because I think I might go get the large beam today just to prop up that last bit of floor, because that's the last bit that needs it. Once I have this done, that'll even out the floor upstairs, and the only room left will be what will be Ezra's room, because you can see, even from here really, you can see how the whole floor just kind of sags. So it's because there's no real support. You can imagine it's supported here, and then it comes over, and then you see the beams go all the way through. So it's a beam that's attached here, and then has the floor joist above running into it, which is a lot of load for kind of that span and maybe like 100 years of sagging. So I'm gonna just instead put a beam in right about here and then push it up, and that'll straighten out the floor up above. So we'll see if we get to that today. Right now, I'm gonna just try and get the floor joists in and finish up that. Okay, so I've gotten the floor joist done over here, other than the far one on the wall, because I had to fix the sill plate before I can put that one in. And on this side, I'm just about to start. So I'll start putting these floor joists in. Once I finish that, I'm gonna call this, or actually I'll go cut open the ceiling up there to see what we're dealing with, but I'll show you the end result once I get the... Okay, I got it. All the joists through here. All done over here. Once again, left off the last one because I had to fix the sill all along here before I put the 2x8 because I'd be attaching it to the sill. So leaving that, and I also had to fix that hole right there under the foundation that's breaking up the foundation. So left it there for now. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to move this over to here and then see what I can find out up there. I made a little bit of a mess, but I'm going to put the 6x6 right there. So that'll help lift up that whole section. So anyway, I'll call the Amish now and see if there's a beam I can get, and I'm gonna go for it. I went out to the Amish and I got myself a nice 6x6 by 10 footer. So now it's just me having to get it in on my own and then get it up into place on my own. So we'll see how this. Moving that beam wasn't actually all that difficult. So I have it here now. I had to cut out some little saddle spots so that it can fit right in here and along there. So that's what I'm going to do right now. So I'm going to cut those out, and then I'm going to have to create, kind of from measuring top to bottom on this joist, a little spot for the for what will be the bottom. I'll put a little block there for it to rest on because I had to do this on my own. So it's just a little awkward, but I really want to get it done. So I'll figure it out. So the new beam is in place. Got it all attached up there, saddled in over both the floor joists running this way and the joists running this way to open up the stairwell. So it's already plumb all the way around. So what I had to do now is I had to pull this board back, and I had to create a spot down there to start lifting it. So let's go upstairs, and you can see the gap and how unlevel it is on the floor. So let's go up there first. So here on the floor, you can see that big gap. And then if you bring a level here too, you can see how to level the floor is. It has to come and close that gap to be level. So that's what I'm going to work on next. Okay, I've prepped everything. I put this board so it'll hang on the joists because I'm doing this on my own. And I prepped all the screws into place. I've cut the saddle. I've leveled off this joist because it was poking down a bit. So now I'm ready to give it a shot. So we'll come back if, well, I'll only come back if I succeed. So be back. Okay, the beam is in. So got it all seated, got it lifted. I'll clean that up a little bit more next time I come back, but I am very sweaty, very exhausted. So I'm leaving it there, but let's see upstairs. It's not perfectly level, but it's better than it was by quite a bit. So the gap's not as big, and the bubble isn't centered, but it's much better than it was. So at least now I know this won't be falling any further. Nice and supported.